Giving is often better than receiving. If you're going through any hard times in your life, if you reach out to others who are not as fortunate as you, because you can always find them. It can be in your backyard. It can be your person next door. But if you reach out and give that love that somebody might not receive otherwise, it's amazing what it can do for your own soul.
How long have you been working with the WRCC?
Today I celebrate the beginning of the 5th year as a volunteer. I started on January 1st, 2013, and I've come almost every month since.
What makes you keep coming back to the WRCC?
The fact that the people that I joined together with to create this great event for these women and children, and the blessing of watching them enjoy themselves, it's like the best feeling ever.
All right, welcome back to Purpose. I'm standing here once again with Patricia. Last time we were talking about the toy drive and actually the dinners and what goes into collecting donations for the dinners. This time we're actually attending one of those monthly dinners. And what is the theme here?
Today it's our New Year's Eve dinner. That's breakfast for dinner. This is the 5th year we've done this in a row. We've transformed the dining room today to represent our girls standing together, purple. We also have a champagne station over here. Obviously, it's sparkling cider that we're going to be toasting all the women over here. We have all of our young volunteers over here organizing all of our Panera Bread donations. And a wonderful young lady from the community, Charlie, is here today, Charlie Reynolds. You can look her up on YouTube. She's got her own channel, and she's actually going to be singing for us today. So welcome to the WRCC. Well, the toy drive was a huge success. After getting all the final counts from the toy drive and then things that were delivered even after the toy drive, using all the gift cards to go get special Santa gifts for the letters that we got last month at the WRCC, we raised well over 900 toys. So
Wow.
we took care of the WRCC, the Russell home. We granted 50 Santa sack letters, which were coming through the community, and we also did some work with the Conway School program. So it actually went a lot farther than we had anticipated. So that was awesome. We did a great job. Congratulations, everyone.
How long have you been with the WRCC?
Since December 2013.
And what is one of your most memorable moments being here helping out with GST?
Oh, I have a hard time with picking just one. My favorite part is probably seeing the looks on all their faces when we come here, because they know they're getting special attention that they don't get throughout the week. So it's a really big deal for them when we come here, because they know that we're going to go all out for them, and they don't get that any other time. So they really appreciate that we're here, and that makes you want to come more because they appreciate you being here. So.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What does the WRCC do for the women and children here to help them move forward in their lives?
Well, here in Central Florida, we have over 10,000 children that are homeless at this time, and that number has not changed in a very long time. What I found with WRCC is a lot of women and children are actually running from abuse. So once they get here, they're in a transitional place where they can get their lives back together, they go to school, the children have daycare available to them. There's a lot of programs that they have within the WRCC that we have seen as girls standing together, a very high success rate of watching these women get on their feet, get a job, and just go out in the world and face it without an abuser. And that's about 80% of the women that come to the shelter are actually running from an abuser. So this is not a free shelter. What this teaches them is to get back on their feet and to know that they have to pay bills out in the real world, that they have to be able to survive, without a shelter. So therefore, there is a payment I believe every month. I believe that's how it works, that they have to pay to be here. So it's not a free facility. I want to make that very clear, because I think a lot of people out there think, shelter, homeless, it's free. It's not here. It really teaches them the basics so they can get back on their feet. And that's what is so important about the WRCC. That's different from a lot of different shelters out there, because they really do take them in and to make sure that they get back out there on the right foot when they're ready. And some of them are here for a while. Some of them go out very quickly. Some go to school. I do know a couple of the women that were in trade schools that are doing very well now, and we've stayed in touch with them actually. So, it's just a facility that needs to remain, and it needs to be very powerful in our community, and that's what it's about.
I love being a part of the Girls Standing Together group. I'm blessed every time I have a chance to come and feed the women and children of the WRCC. I don't have a special moment. Every moment that I come is special to me in one way, shape, or form. And I just love seeing the women and children's eyes light up, and when we decorate and make it a themed dinner month after month. And it's the best thing I've ever got involved with.
Thank you so much, Diane. Thank you. We love you. Anything you want to say in closing, Glenda?
Yes, in closing, Girls Standing Together is an outstanding organization that's out there really trying to help the community. I would like everyone's support in making sure that this facility stays open and that it does exactly what it does for the women and children to make sure that they have shelter, make sure they get back on their feet. It is the most important thing. So we're asking all the community, you got to get involved, you got to help Girls Standing Together.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time on Purpose. What is one of your most favorite moments being here?
I don't have one. Every time I come, it's my favorite moment. I get to see the smiles on the women and children that live here. I work with a great group of girls. And I'm sorry, you gotta cut that.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Tavi.
Charlie.
How did you hear about the WRCC and what brought you here?
I'm friends with Patricia Shear, and she asked me to come tonight, and I'm really glad we did. It's a really awesome opportunity.
So what are you guys going to be singing today, or tonight, actually?
We just have a set of different types of music, country and pop and alternative type of stuff.
Just like the feeling of helping other people, so it just feels like a nice feeling. I like the smell of food.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.